Hey there, my beautiful Libra collective. Y'all are tied with Gemini for 6th place, so I had to do 7 because you both had the same amount of views, the same amount of likes. So if you'd like to continue to see the soul connection readings or the mid-months, make sure to keep liking, watching, commenting, that type of thing. Excuse me. And now I just want to thank you all for showing up for me. I really appreciate it. We're going to be doing a soul connection reading, and this is basically like whatever energy is most attached to you in the current moment. Could be a friend, family, lover, it all depends. Most of the time it's a connection with a person that you love, but depends, because I've had a couple that were karmic come out, so it could be a karmic partner. Please excuse the grunting dog. Okay, I'm going to pull a overall energy for the month, or the mid-month. These cards upside down. Let's see, show me Libra. What's going on with my Libras and their connection? Okay. I've got stuck in the mud. You could feel that no matter how hard you try, no matter what you do, this connection stays stuck in a similar, like a repetitive cycle, or just no matter what happens, it's like you're constantly feeling like you're stuck. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, 3 cards for them, and then 3 cards for the what you don't see coming in this connection. So like I said, take it how it resonates with you. Roles can be reversed. Just put yourself where you sit. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that was quick. Got all 3. Very masculine energy here for my Libra collective. Okay, let's see. Person connected to you. Okay. Okay. And what you don't see coming in this connection. The song playing is Fallen by Alicia Keys. Could have a message for you. Okay. Okay. For you, I have the King of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Now with the King of Cups, you could be working on your emotional maturity, your emotional stability, finding the ability to stay grounded even when you're in the emotions, like not wearing your heart on the sleeve, not over, Now this could also be the love that you share for your divine counterpart. You're in your thoughts thinking about all the love that you have for this person. Your heart space, you have the King of Swords. Now, this could be in your heart, you feel that this person isn't emotionally available. So in your thoughts, you could be thinking, I wish that this person could love me the way that I love them. I think your heart is telling you there's going to be communication about how this person truly feels in the future with the King of Swords. This could also be you trying to balance your brain and your heart together so that you can make clear, decisive decisions. Now, in your soul space, I've got the Four of Wands. So your soul is striving, wanting stability, security, possibly reunion with the twin flame, or take it how it resonates with you. Your soul could be saying, like, hold tight, prepare the table, It's coming. Just wait. Be patient. Now, the person attached to you and their thoughts, I have the Knight of Wands. And normally I'd say, well, this person is a player, this person's in and out. No. In their mind, with the Knight of Wands, to me, this is like they're wanting to bust through your door, passionately tell you how they feel, come around, you know, make some sort of move towards you, that type of thing. Because in their heart space, they've got the sun. So their heart is focused on you and the happiness, the joy, the warmth that you give them. Their heart still holds like this is the happiest card. You are the happiest connection for them. Their heart still holds the love, the happiness, the joy that they get from you. Now their soul is telling them you need to come in with some justice. And this is also you, Libra, right? You require balance in your life. And this person in the past might not have been balanced. And I think that's a conflict within you because you're like, I want a person that can love me the same way. And if they don't come forward with that, then, you know, we can't do it. Now, the signs I have here is Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and I think Aries. Now, what you don't see coming, I have the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Page of Wands. This is basically saying, like, keep your, like, get ready to go for that one last push. Because I do feel there is still a very strong flame burning, right? With the Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands. You may have gone through it with this person over and over and over again. Doesn't have to be, but you've built up some kind of barrier of protection around you that if you don't come correct, don't come at all kind of energy. There will be an offer made. But with this, it shows the Page of Wands with the Queen of Wands. And to me, either it starts out small, maybe even a little fiery and passionate, not necessarily loving. That could be why you're guarded. Like, I don't want to do this again unless you're ready to do it. And I don't know if you are. So the choice is ultimately going to be up to you. And like I said, this could be somebody from your past. Maybe not even the person that you consider like your counterpart or anything like that. But it all depends. Take it how it resonates. Baba, get away from there. He cannot stand that camera. He always tries to mess with it. Okay, I'm going to pull some oracles. Decisions and balance. Yeah, the decision is ultimately up to you. Whether this is actually balanced or able to be worked with or able to be balanced. Because I feel like you think this is stuck. Like, no matter what happens, it's like they still show up in the same maybe impulsive, reckless energy. Like they haven't grown. Okay, yeah, they in the past might have been detached and cold and distant, like that King of Swords. Like I said, you feel that this person hasn't showed up emotionally for you. But I've got regret, repression, so, and then memories and nostalgia. So this person is in regret of the way that they treated you. They're in regret of having their heart so cold and frozen. I will say, with all this fire energy, very passionate. And in order to be passionate, the heart needs to be involved in some sense, right? Fire signs are normally very open-hearted. So maybe this is like the fire that's defrosting the cold, because I have renewal and spark here. That fire melting the ice. And that could be like the theme, melting the ice, right? Something about this connection melts the ice, and especially with the sun and the heart space, something about you melts them. You melt them, my dear Libras. That's beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to pull from this Haunted Divine Masculine. It doesn't have to be a masculine. Reverse roles as needed, but it's just basically going to see if there's blockages. What are they thinking? What haunts them about this connection? Oh. Cards are flying. the song Dark Horse is playing. That could be important too. Karma. Okay, they're coming in like a dark horse, huh? Are you ready for it? A perfect storm. Okay, anyways, it says ghost. It was easier until it got a little deeper. So they could have ghosted you. There could be silence here. They didn't know how to go deep. They didn't know how to melt the ice on their own. They didn't know how to give you back what it was you were giving them, and so they backed off. Now this says, witchy woman held me spellbound in the night. They could feel you're a witch, or they could feel like you have ways about you that keep them stuck, or just spellbound by you constantly thinking about you. And then I've got, get you the moon. You showed me love when I wasn't feeling it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Their heart was closed off. And it could have been they were dealing with their own stuff at the time. They had a bunch of learning to do still. And instead of putting you through it with them, they separated so they could do the work on their own. And hurt people. So, you know, sometimes I say you probably dodged a bullet. You know, you didn't have to see the cold side. You got a little bit, but... So this one is Heart's Hidden Secrets. Let's see what else we have for my Libras. Okay. Okay. So I have the card Conflicted, Decisions, Hot, Cold, multiple choices. This could have been their energy in the past, and that's what... kind of needed to be healed, because I have healing here, releasing, purifying, and cleansing, finding out what they truly wanted, because you don't want somebody that doesn't know what they want. If they don't want you, let them go figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And it says time, waiting, cycles, moments. So a lot of time could have passed, or a lot of, you know, you've been watching the clock, like, it's been long enough. If this is my person, then why aren't they showing up? I feel like they're gaining the energy for that, because it says longing, craving, aching, wanting, and with the flower blooming, something could happen towards springtime, because it's right next to the time. So I feel like a boiling pot getting ready to boil over. It's the way I feel with all this water and fire. Just lots of fire, mainly fire, some water, but I think it's at the boiling point is what I'm getting. Okay, now for last, well, not for last. Okay, I'm going to see what advice we've got from the universe here. And then I've got the Chariot and the Three of Cups at the split, so there could be movement towards reconciliation here. Let's see. Okay, so the first card to come out was the Six of Swords. And then I've got the Six of Coins. 66 could be important. The number 6 is associated with the Lovers. June, something could happen by June time. It shows like you two moving into a more stable, balanced, cooperative type of energy, moving past conflict. They're able to finally give you what it is that you give them, like equal reciprocity, whereas before I do feel it's out of balance. And then I've got the Sun, so I think a lot of truth's going to be revealed about how they truly feel about you, bringing the warmth back to the connection, melting the ice, that type of thing. Lastly, I'm going to see what your person would say to you, if they have the guts or the nerve or whatever. Let's see. What would Libra's person say to you? Or to them, sorry. Okay, one more. Okay. The song Just Like Fire. Lots of fire here, so there's a lot of passion between the two of you. Yeah, I can't get enough of you. And then it says, I know you don't feel the same. So that could be their doubt. Like, maybe in the past you were so open, so caring, so loving, and maybe now you've been protecting your energy, focusing on yourself, focusing on what's best for you. And now that they have their heart open to this, maybe they feel you don't feel the same for them anymore. And then it says, I don't know what comes next. And that could be like, if I come forward with an offer to you, are you going to accept it? Or are you just going to reject it? Are you going to be defensive? Or are you going to shut me down? So, I don't know, my dear Libras. That's ultimately up to you. It looks like the energy is gaining momentum, though. So, if you have not heard from this person, I have a feeling like either you'll run into them at like the corner store or like in a Walmart, even, right? And the spark will be renewed. But I also see them trying to find a way to come forward or gain the balance in order to come forward. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for always showing up for me. And like I said, if you want to continue to see these type of readings, make sure to like, leave me a comment, watch the videos, so that way your sign will hit the top. 6 is good though, and I said 6. Y'all were numbers tied for number 6, so there's lots of 6s here, which could be a signifier as well. Well, I love you guys, to the moon, stars, and Mars always, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.